I'm gonna be telling you guys how exactly to change your life in 60 days. Y'all went here. A couple days of data isn't enough. Same thing with trading. A couple days of a system working, a couple days of profitability isn't enough. TP1 just got hit. We're moving stops to break even, but there is a purpose why I'm doing 60 days instead of 30. Right now I was just up 1,700, now I'm down to 1,300, 1,400.
Have a good day.
Even me, at the level where I'm in this nice apartment, where I got a nice car, where I can go to the store, buy some Burberry's to buy a new $900 bag. I could do all these different things because I've made it to this level, but that doesn't mean that I'm not done growing. That doesn't mean that I've hit the top. That doesn't mean that I don't have work to do. All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We back with another video. Right now, it's 9:23 in the morning. If you didn't watch the last vlog, make sure you check that out. I just posted that this morning. So far, it's doing good. From what it looks like, it seems the videos in the morning are doing a little bit better when it comes to the views, but we'll see what happens. We're just gonna keep doing it. Couple days of data isn't enough. Same thing with trading. A couple days of a system working, a couple days of profitability isn't enough to give you a good idea on what's gonna be profitable long term, what's going to be the best idea long term, like 6 months, 12 months. That's what it's about. But like I said, we got about 7 minutes until 9:30. 9:30 the market opens. We're going to be live with VIP. We're going to see if we can make some money with these bullish as Trump markets. But so far, everything looks pretty bullish. So that's what my idea is right now. I have an idea within price that I kind of want to wait for price to retrace to. But we're going to see what happens. Nonetheless, we're going to get value. We're going to have a great day. So let's get straight into the charts. 4K takes up a lot of space. I'm overall bullish if we could retrace a little. Yeah, just my idea. If we could get a short-term push to that 1 hour gap, that'll definitely possibly give a good short opportunity. I'm not going to take the short. I'm going to wait for price to retrace to around 43,800 at the 4 hour gap. That would have been a good trade. Jeez, that would have played, but I'm a short at the all-time high, bro. I don't know. I like the speed. I definitely like the speed. If we could drop into this 4 hour gap, I'm definitely going to take my first trade with about a 50-point stop. But it hasn't tapped it yet. Definitely dropped off fast though. Come on, drop off. Just give me this 4 hour gap, man. I'm pro longs. Man, what you doing, 30? Missed my area, went up, came back to doji. Y'all went here. Let's see, 10 o'clock. Let's see what this candle's gonna do for us. There's a whole lot of waiting right now. Whole lot. All right, right now, just got off of VIP. It's about 10:30 right now. There is not a trade for me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was waiting for a good trade and I didn't get it. I'm still willing to watch, but it's just one of those things where, I don't know. Price is just, it's doji. We're not moving. I thought Trump would have been going crazy. I know he's not technically president yet, but he's gonna be president. So come on, move this shit, move this shit. But nonetheless, we just gonna move on with the rest of our day. If I do see a trade opportunity, I am watching these possible short-term shorts to still go to the errand that I'm watching for the longs. But besides that, we just sitting on our hands. We about to get the rest of the day started. Look at this, we're still just chilling here. I wanna get longs down here, but I do think price could still possibly short here, but I don't wanna just buy here. Buying anywhere here for me just doesn't make sense. I need to buy here. And if I can't buy here, I'm not buying. But if I can sell at the 4 hour to 1 hour gap, that could be a short too, but only time will tell. All right, so I ended up not even catching, I just took this 1 hour trade, 1 hour gap, 4 hour gap. It's a short, it's a little bit risky. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's a little bit risky, but going off the 4 hour, the previous 4 hour candle was bearish. But since we are at an all time high, we made the all time high with the last candle, which is now bearish. So in reality, the trend is short term bearish, overall bullish, but I do need that area for the long. So I'm not buying right here. I'm not going to buy here, but I am going to be willing to take the shorts to the area that I was willing to go long from. And at the TP, I'll be done for the day. But I'm not risking too much. Cool little 1,000 for the trade. If we get a W, 2,000. If we get to TP1, we're break even. But nonetheless, we're going to wait to see what happens. I'm down 40 bucks. We're going to see. Only time will tell. This is the first trade of the day. All right, I was just getting on my clothes folded, and we just hit TP1. TP1 just got hit. We're moving stops to break even. First trade of the day is at break even. Let's send this to the chat. TP1 hit, we up 1,000. Let's see if we can get this TP2, get $2,000, and we'll be out of this trade. Great trade, great trade. Nonetheless, we're break even, so we can't lose nothing, but I just want to see this low get hit. That's all I want to see. Price is still playing around, bro. $700 we're up. It's almost 12 o'clock. This shit's going mad slow. My girlfriend's sick, so I haven't even gone anywhere yet, but It's a very slow day, but hey, at least it's break even. If this trade wasn't break even, it would be a little bit of a different situation, but I'm risk free for the day. It's only potential upside. The worst that can happen is I lose nothing and I make nothing, which is a 0 day, which is a W day. But I'm not sure what we're about to do next. Like I said, my girlfriend's a little sick today, so I'm not sure we're going to be going around too much. It might just be a play the crib type of day, but nonetheless, let's see what's up in the chat. Zai been going crazy. He had another 6K day on his 50K account that he's been trying with my Forex futures, funded futures, whatever it's called. I'm not sure what it is. We have a couple other people that I did show you that caught the shorts with me on US 30. He's up 700. He's up 150. These were just a few of them. It looks like he caught the longs on NAS 100. So a couple people are up today. But nonetheless, me, I don't got shit so far. And we're off. About to go to Sephora, go to the mall, probably get some food. And yeah, it's pretty ugly out. But you know what? Hopefully it just means that nobody went outside and there's no traffic and there's no nothing, so it all's nice and easy. And you can see the car right over there. All right, right now, I got stopped out on that first trade with US 30. I got close, but right now I'm in NAS longs. I'm break even already. I'm waiting for this TP to hit. It's been a very choppy day for the most part. This is the only trade I took on NAS today. I didn't even get to call this one out for VIP because I'm driving now and I'm about to be on my way to the mall. But so far, it's break even. Regardless, I'm not up nothing for the day. I'm only floating in a profitable trade, but I was floating in a profitable trade earlier and it came back to break even. So that doesn't necessarily mean anything yet. Until my TP gets hit, I'm still in the trade. Until my target gets hit, I'm still in the trade. Like right now, I was just up 1,700, now I'm down to 1,300, 1,400. Is up and down, but that's why we manage risk. That's why I have my stop loss at break even. So regardless what happens, it's still a 0 day, but I'm not taking no trades after this. It's been a very, very long day and I've got nothing to show for it besides experience. But yeah, we're about to go to the mall. So yeah, I'll see you there. I'll probably get some footage from her glasses. I don't got my camera glasses. But we almost at TP, almost there. We just got to the mall, we're inside of it. About to explore. Yes.
Perfect.
Enjoy better. Yes.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure, of course.
You have a good one.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
I still like the Versace way better.
Come forward.
This one.
All right, right now we didn't even just get back. We've been at the house for a little bit. We went to the mall and everything, as y'all saw. We got some new slides. I got another cologne from the pack that I had showed y'all. But now we're about to go get some food from Panera Bread because I'm hungry. Here, you can hold this over here. Yeah, there we go, hands free. But yeah, like I said, we about to go get some Panera Bread because she's sick and doesn't want nothing too hot. So Panera Bread it is. Too spicy, yeah, but Panera Bread is going to be the winning deal right now. But so far, it's been a slow day. Those trades were break even. It was a whole lot of waiting for a whole lot of nothingness. It was very disappointing. Both trades came so close to TP at that. So close to TP. But you know what? You win some, you lose some. That's the wrong way, is it? No, they're both interesting. Bad. But yeah, like I said, it was one of those days where I was waiting for the trade to play out. It ended up playing out, which is even more annoying. The trade idea played out. It just played out after it stopped me break even because it was just a whole lot of up and down. But you know what? I'll take it. You win some, you lose some. But I have a lot more planned when it comes to content with trading. So, yeah, today's just not one of those days. I don't have a trade to really show y'all. Besides those trades, I can't really make anything appear out of thin air. I wish I could. I wish I could, but all I could do is the same as y'all. Wait till my next session that I'm able to trade, and that's going to be tomorrow, which is Friday. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's going to be the last trading day of the week. We'll see if we can make some money. If not, it's been a pretty slow week, but like I always do, we manage risk and we move on to the next. Simple as that. But we about to get this food, and I'll probably see you guys back when I get inside the cribbo. All right, everybody, and right now we're in the dungeon. As you guys can see, it got it nice and dark in here because I need it to be a certain type of vibe for the end of this video. As you see by the title, I'm going to be telling you guys how exactly to change your life in 60 days. Now, I need every single one of you to understand. When I say change your life, I don't mean from now to 60 days from now, you're going to have $1 billion. I don't mean from now to 60 days from now, you're going to be 150 pounds underweight. You got to be realistic with yourself within these days. Trust me, you can do so much in 30 days, so much in 60 days. But there is a purpose why I'm doing 60 days instead of 30. I just want to bring you guys into a little bit of a backstory. So overall, I post every day on YouTube, right? You guys know that. I've been posting every day on YouTube for maybe 5 months now, maybe going on 6 months now. For the most part of 2024, I've been posting every single day on YouTube. The way I started that, the way I built that habit was I did a 30-day challenge. A 30-day challenge where I had to trade and follow my rules every single day. Go to the gym and work out for at least 30 minutes every single day. Post at least one YouTube video every single day. Post at least one reel every single day. I did this every single day for 30 days. This was back when I didn't have as much money. I didn't have as much discipline. I didn't have as much patience, but I didn't know how to trade. I didn't know how to do all these things, but I still was in my own way because there's a lot of things that are required to be a successful individual. And even me at the level where I'm in this nice apartment, where I got a nice car, where I can go to the store, buy some Burberry slides, buy a new $900 bag. I could do all these different things because I've made it to this level, but that doesn't mean that I'm not done growing. That doesn't mean that I've hit the top. That doesn't mean that I don't have work to do. Just like anybody else. Look at me. I'm up at 7:30 in the morning working. I'm just like anybody else. So I'm going to tell you guys exactly how I'm going to change my life even more in the next 60 days. Because in 60 days, I may have only 28,000 subs now. I'm trying to have 60,000 subs in 30 days. I may only be making $4,000 to $5,000 a week trading here and there on a good week. I'm trying to make 10K in a week consistently, have 40K weeks with trading. I want to be able to get 10K views every single video consistently. I want to be able to have at least 10 to 20 people join VIP every single day. I want at least 10 to 20 people to stay in VIP that join every day. And I got to build myself into the person that's going to be able to get these results, that's going to be able to make this happen. So that's what this 60-day challenge is going to be. I'm going to be telling you guys exactly what I'm going to be doing every day of these 60 days and why. Because I may say I'm going to do something, but I need to explain the reasoning behind it because the reasoning is the most important thing. So there's going to be a lot of things that don't change. There's going to be a lot of main things that stay the same. And I'm not going to try to add too much because I want you guys to understand you're not going to 100% change your habits overnight. It takes time to build them. One of the things that I want to start doing is I want to wake up earlier. So now, for this example right here, I wake up naturally right now at 7 a.m. So 33 minutes ago, I naturally woke up. Why do I naturally wake up that time? Because it's been one of the habits. I wake up at 7 a.m. every single day. And I didn't even wake up at 7 a.m. today. I woke up at 6 a.m. And that's going to be my new time that I wake up. Why am I going to be waking up at 6 a.m.? Because after daylight savings went back, I'm naturally waking up at 6 o'clock. So I'm naturally waking up an hour earlier than I usually do just because of daylight savings. But I'm saying all that to say, I want to continue waking up at 6 in the morning. Why? Because I don't want to. You guys got to understand, you got to do things you don't want to do. I don't want to be up right now. I'm cold. I don't want to be wearing a tank top. I don't want to have to walk my dogs after this. I don't want to have to do all these different things. But guess what? Doing what you don't want to do is going to build you into the person you need to be. It's going to teach you what you need to learn. That's what you're going to learn from doing the things you don't want to do. Waking up early, nobody wants to do it. But it's about doing the things you don't want to do so that you can get better discipline. If you could do things you don't want to do, that's just simply building discipline. And that discipline is going to be able to move over into the different aspects of your life, your family, your relationships, your trading, your money, your content, whatever it is going to be able to move over there. So I'm going to be waking up at 6 a.m. every single day for 60 days. And that's something I can't miss out on. I'm going to have to set multiple alarms because I can't miss a day. I can't miss a day. The whole point of me doing this 60 days is that I have a target in mind. So it's not like I'm saying, oh, I have to wake up 6 a.m. for the rest of my life. No, it's just 2 months. 2 months is not a long time. I did it 30 days with the challenge before. Okay, we're about to try it again. We're going to test ourselves and show us that we're really who we say we are. We're going to wake up at 6 a.m. every single day. We're still going to be working out every single day for at least 30 minutes. I don't need to go 2 hours a day in the gym because I work out 7 days a week. I want to be able to work out 7 days a week. If I'm going crazy for 2 hours, 7 days a week, I would be killing myself and my body. Trust me, 30 minutes to 45 minutes, 7 days a week goes a long way. Most people may work out 2 hours here, 1 hour there. but they're not going consistently 7 days a week, 30 days straight, 60 days straight. Okay, so I'm gonna be going to the gym every single day also, waking up at 6 a.m. also. Another thing that's not gonna be changing, I'm sticking to my trading rules. Regardless if I'm gonna be trading a funded account, a prop account, if I'm gonna be trading a demo account, a live account, my rules are my rules. I have to stick to them. Only my setups, false breaks, fair value gap fills, on a higher time frame, at the right time, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. 3 trades max a day. If you take 2 losses, call it a day. If you take 2 wins, call it a day. If you lose 2 days in a row, call it a day. If you win 2 days in a row, call it a day. You're only allowed to trade 4 days a week. You don't trade dumbass news like CPI, FOMC. These are the main things that I already know, but I got to explain it to you guys because this is something that I naturally already do. I naturally know I don't do these things. I naturally know I do these things, but you don't understand that. But that's something I got to do every day because one thing you got to understand with trading specifically, every day is as important as the last. I could wake up today, and if I don't do the same thing I did yesterday, I could lose my account, I could blow my account, and I can end up losing all the progress from the weeks and months. That's one thing you got to understand. Each day is as valuable as the last. So what you did yesterday, you have to do that today. And what you do today, you have to do that tomorrow. And what you do tomorrow, you got to do that the next day. You got to keep treating each day like it's the last. Because if you don't, you're going to end up over-risking, over-leveraging, and doing some dumb shit because you're chasing either money, chasing the feeling of winning, or chasing whatever you're feeling, chasing an expectation that you have. But that's another thing. Follow my trade rules every single day, but that's a no-brainer. So we have the wake-up time, we have the gym, and we have the trading. What is something that's going to be changing? The time for waking up did change a little bit, but I also want to add into my daily routine, I'm going to be really pushing myself because one of the things I told myself I was going to do when I moved to this apartment and I never did is I wanted to consistently post on my other channel. My other channel is going to be more of just a inspirational, imagine more videos where it's literally just me talking to you in one frame, not really moving for 10 minutes. It's going to be a lot of videos like that, and I need to post every day on that channel because for one, me posting on that channel is going to build discipline. It's going to keep me more managed because a lot of the things I realized, I have a lot of time in my day. I have time to sit down for 10 minutes and get a nice 10-minute upload for a whole nother channel that's going to potentially get thousands of views, change thousands of lives, get a whole bunch of people to get on my free course, get a whole bunch of people to join VIP that's indirectly going to make me money. Just from me doing something as simple as posting a video every day. Now listen, I may not get 100 views on that video for months. I may not get 100 views on that video for two months. But guess what? I'm doing it for the discipline. I'm doing it for the consistency. I don't care to make money from that second channel that I have. Same as I don't even care to make money from my YouTube channel because I have so many different incomes that I'm not forced to like, oh, I need this here, or I won't be able to pay this. No, I make enough from all my incomes to where I can afford my lifestyle. Okay, and my lifestyle is not too expensive. My monthly expenses probably $4,000, maybe $4,500, like with everything combined. As long as I can make $4,500 to $5,000 a month, I can keep affording my lifestyle, which isn't a lot of money compared to what people would think. But that's another thing I'm going to be doing every single day. That is going to be something new. Every single day, I need to post on my other channel. And if you want the link to the channel, I'll put it in the description. But you don't need to go follow it. It's mainly just for me and for the other people. But if you want to follow it, you do that. I'm also going to be making sure I continue doing what I'm doing, which is, like I said, some things aren't going to change. I'm going to continue getting one video on my main channel. Video on main. So yeah, I got that on there. Also, I'm like putting them all in here so I don't forget. So as of right now, wake up at 6 a.m. As of right now, we have daily rules followed in trading, which is a no-brainer. Gym for at least 30 minutes a day. One video on the second channel, which is something I'm going to be doing that's new. One video on the main channel, which is something I'm already doing. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that we got to do every day. The last thing not even last, one of the things I'm also going to be doing every day is posting every day consistently on Instagram. But I also want to make it a new thing. I need to start going live more. From the people that actually follow me on Instagram, from the people that actually are there doing lives, they ask so many questions and they actually take advantage of that shit. I need to start going live way more often. And I'm thinking I don't want to go live every day because that does make it a little bit hard. I want to say at least going live at least 3 times a week. 3 times a week is going to be a good start because if I can get in the habit of going live 3 times a week out of 7, that's a good amount of the days that it doesn't make it like I'm forced to do it. It just makes it so it's definitely better. So let me put it here. 3 reels a day on Instagram, which is also something new. I posted consistently at least 1 reel a day back when I did the 30-day challenges. From then, I've been posting 4 to 5 times a day, but I don't want to force myself to post 4 to 5 reels every single day. I want to keep it at least 3 minimum. Oh, I had Siri on, so it was like copying everything I was saying. series life hack. Yeah, at least 3 minimum reels on Instagram every single day. The stories, I already post like 100 stories a day. That's not something I necessarily need to work on, but I definitely do need to focus on the consistency with posting at least 3 reels a day, because there's days I may post 15, then there's days I may post 0, just because it's either how I do one thing's how I do everything. I'm usually all in or all out, but that's something I need to work on. As I keep telling you guys, I'm trying to improve too. I'm trying to develop myself too. I'm trying to get to the next level also. Wake up at 6 a.m., daily rules, gym, 1 video on the second channel, 1 video on the main, 3 reels a day on Instagram, going live at least 3 times a week, and that's for Instagram. So right now, those are the main things that I really need to do every single day. I have other things that I also want to add in there, such as one-on-ones, but that's not something that's going to be a daily thing. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to 100% do every single day? I'm already live with VIP every day, and as long as I'm actively trading and following my rules every day, VIP is going to be good, so I don't got to worry about them. And now this last one is going to be a couple of things I also recommend for you, okay? Because just because I'm in this position, I've been in situations before where I had bad habits, where I had things I needed to remove, where I had things I had to add. I recommend you do all the things that I'm also doing. It may not have to be surrounded by trading, but whatever your industry is, whatever your content is, whatever your skill is, do the same things that I'm doing every day and work on building that. But there's also a couple things. When it comes to building yourself as a successful person, you got to understand there's a lot of desires you want. It all comes back to discipline. It always comes back to what you want versus what you need. Are you chasing what you want? Or are you chasing what you need to do? Are you chasing pain? Or are you chasing pleasure? You got to ask yourself, is the activity that you're engaging in chasing pain or chasing pleasure? Regardless if that's masturbation, regardless if that's smoking, drinking, all these different things, are they chasing pleasure or pain? That's the question you got to ask yourself. And if you're chasing pleasure, you need to stop that. And regardless what it is, if you're chasing a pleasure feeling, you need to stop, because it's not for the right reason. You need to be chasing pain. The pain is going to build you. The pain is going to actually teach you what you need to know. When you're chasing pleasure, when you're chasing comfortability, you're never going to grow. When you need to build your muscles, you got to tear your muscle down. In order to become a better version of yourself, you got to tear the old version of yourself down. To make a new building, you got to tear the old one down. Start from the foundation, because you don't want it to rot. You got to build it up correctly. You got to build it up efficiently, the right way. With that being said, though, this is going to be my 60-day challenge. It doesn't take a brain scientist to, oh, yeah, if you do those for 60 days, you're going to be a better individual. It's as simple as that. But you know what the hard part is going to be? Actually sticking to it. The hard part is going to be actually waking up at 6 a.m. when I don't want to, when I'm tired, when I'm sick. The hard part is going to be going to the gym when I'm tired, when I'm sick. The hard part is going to be waking up and still following my training rules after having maybe a 2-3 week losing streak. That's going to be the hard work. Me saying I'm going to do all this isn't the hard work. Actually waking up and doing the work is the hard work. And I want you guys to understand that. But now, I got to walk these dogs. Got to get this video uploaded. This is just going to be another day. Today's going to be the first day where I actually follow this 60-day challenge. So I got work to do. I'm up early. I'm going to have the video ready for today on my main channel. I have the video ready for later on my other channel. It's just going to be a working day. But with that being said, stay tuned for tomorrow's video, because you're going to see all of that work. You're going to see the actual mix of me doing all of it. I may vlog my whole life, so you're going to actually be able to see me continue doing the 60-day challenge. You guys are going to be able to hold me accountable. And guess what? I want you to actually do this too. I want you to change your life, because I can do it. You can do it too. If you want to get the free trading concepts, the free trading course, everything where I trade on a daily basis, everything that I teach you on how I trade on a daily basis, my systems, my concepts, all the above, get the free trading course in the description, the free trading webinar is in the description. If you're ready to join VIP, to where you can get access to all my trades, the community's trades of like-minded individuals on a daily basis with over 50 hours of content on money, mindset, and trading, join VIP, and there'll be a code at the end of the video if you stay to the end. So with that being said, stay safe, stay productive, and I'll see you guys tomorrow's video.